Hi everybody, my name's Romeo.
And I'm Denise.
I'm 37 years old and I'm a marketing manager here at Silicon Valley at a tech company.
And I'm 36 and I'm an HR director at a company here in Silicon Valley as well.
I'd say our house hunting experience was fun but a bit stressful.
And I'd say it was overall more stressful than fun, but it was an educational experience and I did learn a lot from it.
It definitely was enlightening and appreciate the process a lot more. Obviously my touring partner is going to be my wife Denise. We're night and day with what we want in a house. She's definitely more particular with what she's looking for.
Yeah, I'd say, well, first of all, he's my touring partner as well, and I'd say his approach is more of a child in a toy store. Everything and anything appeases him, and so my job is really to bring him back down to planet Earth.
So, okay, I agree with that. I guess what I want for a house, if nothing really mattered, would be an open space with a large yard, and especially entertaining family and friends. Ideal for parties, and areas that we can keep an eye on our kids. A large yard so that my daughter and my large dog can play with each other as well in the yard.
And I think my main thing is that I just really want to be in a good school district for my daughter, and I want to be in a place that's not going to break the bank while we still have a spacious enough place to entertain guests as well as to raise our family.
Yeah, so as far as the architecture of the house, I'm thinking I really like the old Cape Cod style homes. Our previous home that we had, I sort of tried to make it look like it by adding a little porch and painting white fence around it. So that's definitely the kind of look I like. Also, those dormer windows, I think that's what it's called, with the windows that stick out of the roof. Those look really appealing to me. Yeah.
I particularly prefer ranch-style homes, mainly because that's what's most common in the area here in California, and usually ones with an open concept model. And for me, I particularly like ones with lofts, because I feel that lofts are pretty open and you can use it as an office as well as for kids to kind of run around openly.
My dream home, with an unlimited budget, would be a large Cape Cod or a country style home. High ceilings, a little claustrophobic, so low ceilings is really a deal breaker for me. Let's see, I like large marble granite, big open kitchen, and preferably a 3-car garage so that we could park all the cars in the garage. One thing that annoys me a bit is having multiple cars on the street in the neighborhood. So, yeah.
And I think my dream home would obviously be in the best school district. It'd have at least 4 bedrooms and a large kitchen with an island, because I do like to cook during parties, and the kitchen tends to be the area of communication for the group. Again, having a loft and particularly not having power lines that have this fear of electrical transformer falling on the house in case of a storm. And not having a swimming pool, as in our past experience, we've kind of found that to be a money pit, and a nice walk-in closet for all of my clothes, and at least one of the bathrooms would be large enough to have a separate bathroom or a separate bath and a separate shower.
Separate shower.
Yeah, so you can relax when you're...
All right. Let's see, cosmetic deal breakers for me. I think I already told you that it was low ceilings. One thing that's a pet peeve for me is, again, a swimming pool. Like my wife said, we've had a swimming pool in the past, and it was just dreadful to clean up. And also with the drought here in California, I want to make sure we try to conserve as much water as we can. So I think, yeah, not having a pool is probably the biggest thing for me.
And I think for me was the power lines, just because of my fear of it falling on the house.
Like it's a robot.
Yeah, or like radiation potential.
Okay. Yeah, so you know, right now, so we sold our house, um, and we're currently living with my in-laws, our parents' house. Although appreciate and love that we're staying here, uh, it's kind of tight. It's a three-bedroom house, seven adults that live here, and a large Labrador running around inside the house as well. Um, so, ideally, would like to move into a bigger place. Right now, I can show you where we're staying. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but right back there is our couch. Is our bed next to couches in our little boxes. So air is a little crowded for us. So it's a time for us to move on to our new place.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I love the home cooked meals that we're getting here, but it is a little tight living out of suitcases and kind of carrying our belongings from one room to the next. So not having a bedroom is a little bit challenging. And, all the commute's a little bit better for me. I think, overall it'd be nice to be back in our own home again.
Yeah, definitely our own home. Well, that's our story. Again, my name is Romeo.
And I'm Denise, and
And
thanks for listening.
thank you. Bye bye.